What's up? What's happening with y'all, man? I'm back here with another video, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I kind of didn't want to talk about this certain topic, but for one, I was gonna make a Kevin Durant video regardless. But it was gonna be a different type of video. And two, when I seen this news today, I was like, this is actually a better idea. I'll just hold off the other video I had of Kevin Durant. And I ain't gonna lie, this actually changes everything now. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and talk about what's going on today. Alright, so yesterday, Shams has dropped a Shams bomb on us. And I'm seeing that the Athletics have reported that the next owner, Joe Desai, which, if I say his last name wrong, my bad. I didn't mean to. Just this how I think it's pronounced. Also, him and Kevin Durant was in the meeting yesterday. And basically saying that Kevin Durant, he's not folding, bro. Like he said he don't care. He wants to get traded. Like he don't care. But he also gave him an ultimatum though. He basically saying either you trade me or you get rid of the GM Sean Marks and Coach Steve Nash. Allegedly, that's what he said. Alright, so to give you a little background on GM Sean Marks, he was a former NBA player, but in the words of Flight Reacts, in his thoughts, he was basically a nobody, and not saying he wasn't like that good. I don't know. I haven't watched him play, but like I ain't know he was in the NBA, so I don't know, but he actually former NBA player, but he also became an assistant coach for the San Antonio Spurs, though. You know that Spurs dynasty that like ended up somehow getting Kawhi Leonard in a trade with the Pacers. Yeah, I think it was part of that. But he ended up getting hired on February of 2016. After that, former GM basically traded for an old Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Jason Terry for a whole bunch of unprotected first-round picks, which might have been one of the worst trades in NBA history, honestly. And since he arrived as the next GM, he ended up trading for the likes of D'Angelo Russell, trading for Karis LeVert. He ended up flipping whatever first-round pick he had, which was Kyle Kuzma, basically, whenever they traded for all that. And then he ended up flipping D'Angelo Russell for Kevin Durant, which was a signing trade. They ended up getting Kevin Durant a first-round pick, basically, which is always a great sign. He was one of the reasons why Kenny Atkinson became a head coach, and honestly, one of the more underrated coaches in the league. And also, he ended up getting some players like Jarrett Allen, Spencer Dinwiddie on the roster, where like they became a competent team, where like in 3 years they ended up making the playoffs, which is probably one of the more, I want to say legendary teams, but one of the more fun teams I have ever watched, the Brooklyn Nets. So that's always a great sign for him. Now on to the topic at hand. So Kevin Durant. Now, when it comes to my opinions on should players have a lot of power, I honestly believe that it should be half and half. Like players should have power and some owners should have some power too. Like I'm not like the NFL where owners have like basically 90% of the power and players basically are just there as just a puppets and stuff like that. But not too much power, which is the NBA, where most of the players have like at least 75% of the power, and nobody ever knows about the owners and stuff like that. So, and honestly, as of right now, Kevin Durant, and also the players actually as a whole, are kind of abusing their powers at the player movement, because you telling me that you want to get traded even though you have 4 years left on your contract? Like, I understand if you had like 2 years or even 1 year left on your contract, and that'd be more understandable. It'll suck that you have to trade you, but at least you're obligated for most of your contract while you were there. But you want to get traded because you think that they probably ain't going the direction that you want to. Well, here's a problem that I have with you want this ultimatum. You and Kyrie were the reason why Kenny Atkinson got fired, bro. You and Kyrie allegedly were the reasons why Steve Nash even became a head coach. And in the words of Kyrie, which I'll show you this right here, what he said in one of his interviews 2 years ago, they said that they might as well not even have a head coach, basically. Like you telling me that you you want to get traded after the owner basically like gave you what you wanted. Not to mention that some of the bad signings and trades y'all end up doing too. Now, I'm not saying that I hate Kevin Durant, because I really do like him as a player. I really do. I'm just saying, like, bro, the team gave you everything you wanted, and now you want out on the team. I don't understand. I don't understand it, but like, I don't know, man. I'm so confused, like what he wants at this point. Like, it's crazy to me. Then come to actually think about it, like, the owner might actually relent and actually saying that, nah, you ain't finna have me get around today, bro. You're not finna let me keep doing whatever you want to do. Like, I'm actually gonna keep you for the rest of your contract, bro. Like, I honestly believe that might actually happen, bro. I can see it happening. Or I can see him going with the players and being like, okay, we'll fire Steve Nash, because honestly, Steve Nash is not even that good of a head coach in my opinion. But you want to fire Sean Marks, to which, like, I don't think that's a good decision, for the simple fact that, like, Sean Marks is actually an underrated GM. And he actually did really good when it comes to rebuilding that team to what it is right now, which where they have all those players to where they can trade for all those players. Shoot, he one of the reasons why that, like, they ended up getting Ben Simmons somehow in that James Harden trade. To which I don't know why they traded for James Harden in the first place, but oh yeah, because Kevin Durant actually won him. So all I'm gonna say is this though, like, I like Kevin Durant, I really do, but also, like, God favor the owner just a little bit too, because, like, it's not fair to the owner to where, like, you do everything for a player, you actually go their recommendations of what they really want, and then you turn around and be like, nah, I want to get traded to another team because, like, this situation ain't working out for me. Even though they're doing everything for you, that what you and Kyrie wanted to do. So that's just my thoughts on that. Alright, so I was looking on Twitter and I seen that Orange Osai had made a tweet that's actually very interesting, and it's gonna pop up right about now. It's basically saying that he supports the front office, the coaching staff right now. So I'm guaranteeing you that, like, Kevin Durant most likely gonna get traded. So I've been seeing, like, on Twitter the other day saying that Kevin Durant probably want to go to the 76ers or the Boston Celtics, to which, it's at this point he's want to win a ring, bro, just some free rings. But the fact that he, even the owner of the Nets, actually tweeted this out is just damning at this point, because, like, he just don't want to fire the coaching staff or the front office for the simple fact that, like, they help the team, like, rebuild from nothing out of something, especially without those first round picks they had. So, alright, with that being said though, thank you for watching this video, man. Drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you actually enjoy this content for more videos like this. And I hope y'all have a great day, great night, wherever y'all watching, man. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.